Welcome on back and gather around, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We're back for the next chapter in our Sayl the Faithless Immortal Empires campaign. Whereas I think it's time to go ahead and stab the Changer right in the back. Or in the front, like if he was expecting it. Ooh, before we do. In between episodes, I grabbed the demolition of the Chaos Dwarfs. As we'd already won 5 battles against them, we get to give ourselves a little bit of bonuses. We're not fighting the Chaos Dwarfs anymore at the moment. But Zatan was but a small enclave of them, so we might get to fight more Chaos Dwarves, and when we do, we'll have more fire resistance. We also capture more casualties after battles, and all of our cursed Etin and Giants have unyielding assault. Really good stuff. For our next pickup, income from post-battle loot sounds pretty good. Although getting access to our other monster hunts is probably just the way. We're going to zoom on up in here towards the monster hunt for... honestly, all of them. Yeah, we'll wait the 12 turns for that. Indeed, actually, can we get any more going? Oh, sweet. Cooldown duration, we can almost get to some proper taming hunts. We get Elder Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, Code Dragons, Cockatrice, Rancorous Manticore, Paraton, Gorgon, Majabberslithe, or the Soul Eater Cygors. It'll just depend on what climate we're in. I mean, out of all of these, it's probably going to end up being... What, never the Manticore, probably the Toad Dragon. Toad Dragons are crazy. Barbarous, we're going to show you our knife. I do have knowledge to share, in the form of this knife. Get him. Decisive win, yes, and we get to show off our Dreadmaw. We have 4 of them. This should be really something. Ooh, a choke point battle against Zinch is normally pretty scary. Problem is, we have these Dreadmaw. I'm gonna stick all 4 of them up front. We won't get to see our big wormy boys until we have them burst from the surface, but they are awesome. They've got poisonous blood to reflect a little bit of damage back on enemies as that acid splashes all over them. They've got survival instinct, which is kind of the main way to deal with your any of the Dreadmaws you're going to come into contact with, is you want to try to break their leadership, focus them at all costs, and as that leadership breaks, they're just going to run for the battle and they will not return. So similar to demons, but even more debilitating in that they just break and they run. And they will not come back. They're immune to flanking, they can't be targeted, and they have all sorts of nice resistances. They are fantastic. They also cause terror. So the plan is to pretty much put no one on this side, but our 4 Maw. In case there's any magic, we'll have you 2 Marauders be the ones to catch it. Up the hill, sirs. Etin here, and then our 2 Familiar Warrior. This army is going to be easily capable of taking on the Wizards of the Empire, so we should be doing that pretty soon too. Alright, you 2 and Beorg, let's go bully. Barbarous.
The gods feast on our deeds, so win and reap the rewards.
And CA nailed the sound design on your worms. We're gonna have all of them burst out of the ground in this one unit. Go knock out the trolls. It's actually their strongest part of their army. And then Sayl, you can get up here and be annoying too. Chaos good. Oh no, they know where you guys are. Is it going to matter? Cowards, come and fight. Sure. The synchronized underground worm assault. Our enemies move in, which, I mean, good for them, but we have this deep tunneling ability, which is going to deal damage. And if we get all 4 of them to do it at the same time, I'm betting that's pretty devastating. That's good stuff, and if they start taking too much damage, we can just have them burrow away again. They are an absolute nightmare.
Give me a challenge.
Give me a challenge. We have so many uses of Night Maw, we might as well. Might as well make use. Marauders, charge. Are they already breaking and running for the hills? That's too bad. Charge into those pink horrors. That's really their only dangerous unit. Now move into these demons. Put them down. Yeah, nice try. We'll just go ahead and heal that up. Slow, you fools. Go for some lightning besides. What are you guys gonna do against giant worms? Except for just die. Look at these things. Haven't run into them in any of my campaigns facing Norsca yet, and I'm very glad for it. We're gonna just hit it with another deep tunneling. All four of them at the same time. And everything's dead. And they can just go underground like they were never there. Now they're underground, we shall travel to this side. Sayl, hit him with a wind blast. It's more obnoxious than anything. Atam Shaish. Drop down that winter scale if they try to come back round. I mean, everyone having bonus V infantry should be well enough to deal with this Chaos Lord. Weaken them further. Oh yeah, they could also just burst from the ground and become missile launchers as well. Got acid spit? These guys sure do. And it's almost like Troglodyte level damage. Not sure why the others aren't firing, but it could just be that they're blocked because of this one, so you want to get them a little bit further apart. But yeah, they're incredible. Dread Maws. Well, that was definitely a smaller tier army we just dealt with. Let's see what next puppets emerge. They won't be able to field the most intimidating armies, which is great. Unless the area is very, very corrupted by chaos, which a lot of our territories already are. I'm pretty concerned they're just going to strike in and start taking out these settlements we have back here. We'll see.
Great shame.
Kevin, I don't like that you are. Yeah, we have to leave, don't we? March. We need all hands on deck dealing with Village. 900 here. Sayl, as long as Village, we can lure him into a fight he can't win. That's a huge chunk of money. Problem is making that happen. Alright, Cursling, bring yourself. 8 technologies are done, so we get Treasury, Talisman of Preservation, and the Huskarl plates. The secret to taming the horrors of the waste is as simple as it is to obtain. Find the line between fearlessness and madness and straddle it. Don't fall. Rank from Norscan monsters and such. Yes.
I see the other side.
And we'll just come raiding in here. So there's Village.
I'm the puppet master, not you.
I mean, that's very true. I just don't think I'm gonna have any trouble dealing with you because I've got Beorg.
Don't even think about it.
Beorg is a Tarkhor, and Kevin, apparently a practice murderer. That does make sense. We'll just make you instead have swelling.
My dark reward.
Exactly. Now, Hall Cheek. We need you over here now. Desolation Ridge. Anything that is generating gold is what we're going to be building. Income from raiding. Post-battle loot faction. Well, I don't think we really would care. Well, getting a skin wolf would be nice, or a skin wolf werekin. But let's just go for the ruinous altar. Anything to generate some more gold. Then we can start hunting down the pestilential toad dragon. Oh, we've got 2 stages. Though the mutating influences of the Chaos Waste has wiped clean any vestige of a mind toad dragons may have possessed, it is proven powerless to mask the pestilence they leave across the otherwise trackless wastes. To many it has served as a warning, to others it served as a grave, to some a hunting trail to follow. Just follow the slime trail. Then I get some toad dragon venom glands. Extra damage, the cloud of flies passive, and then this suffocating contact effect. That's crazy. 100 spoils, 5,000 treasury, and Slayer's repute. And then stage 2, we get the toad dragon and some spoils. We shall begin the hunt with Sayl.
Not all problems are solved with a blade.
I mean, this one is going to definitely be solved with a blade. We appreciate the positivity. Ruinous Altar. It's not very much money. It does fix the control here, which is nice, which just grants us more growth naturally. But now I don't want to spend any money. We'll save some just in case any of these other Norse can sneak up on our Dark Tower, which would be so sad. I would shed tears of blood. And then the Twisted Twin makes the interesting decision to walk straight into his doom. I mean, he has more winds of magic than we do, which is good for him. How much more ammunition do they have? Only a little bit, so there's not much Siege corruption here. I'm not sure why you chose to take this fight. It seems like it's just gonna be your doom. Sure, we could have got you with some machinations, but still. Alright, I'm also very curious to see if we can convince Siege to waste their AoE debuff spells on our Dread Maw as they advance. Let's see. So, Marauder Bearman, you are going to be our backline. Front line shall be consisting of Marauders that are very happy to die for the cause. Cursed Etin. Let's go Famir Death Squad over here with the sneaky Famir. And they've all got... Oh, except for other Famir Nobles, so you should probably stay with our line. You and Beorg can work together as bodyguards for Sayl, with the other horsemen over here with Eel Slanesh lads. Now this is a proper army. Send in the champions first. Famir, go break the Warhounds. I mean, yeah, you know where our worms are, but what good does that actually do you?
Sayl the Faithless.
These hounds want to get some wind blast, give it to them.
Close the distance.
Try to dodge it. It did not work. Even a little bit. Alright, burst from the ground, hit it with some missiles. We are going to do the same thing here on this angle. Oh no, this doesn't spot a Siege for ready. Alright. Back underground.
Touched by chaos. Before our axes run. Savage pursuit.
Move in, boys.
We'll do it.
Can't let Sayl get hit by any more of that. That is way too much damage. Bring these two over. Man, the AI is not slow with getting rid of them, though. They are well aware of how dangerous the Dread Maws are. Deep burrow. Yeah, we just can't get close to Sayl. He's way too ready with the blue fire. Heals now. Chuck some teeth. You're doing no damage to Bearstruck.
Sayl the Faithless. This way.
Metal spells even dropping in on the wrong targets.
Access. Glory. Smash through.
Weaken them here, Kirstead, and you charge these exalted pinks. Okay, that's not going to happen. Eat your souls.
Get moving. Sayl the Faithless.
Try to get these Doom Knights with the free miscast.
To me.
Get him with the deep tunnel. Yeah, let's go ahead, just normal tunnel out of there. Go back underground.
Chaos. Science.
Arrival of the Bearmen.
Advance.
The Twisted Twin's already gone. We'll hit the Exalted Pinks, and then swing over with the Doom and Darkness. Who's still casting spells? Oh, he broke, but he's actually not broken. Exus the Black is still here.
Fight.
And erupt from the ground. These two can't leave just yet. More metal spells, how about you relax, dude?
Divide and conquer.
Ready to fight!
Send the rest of those Bearmen through so they're not getting clumped up too much.
Let us
And now
fight!
he's broken. What's still fighting? Oh, the spawn.
Dead cowards.
Get him from here. Or just walk around kind of aimlessly. That works too, I guess. There we go. Clobber the last one on that side. And the Etin can help out on this side. Or just watch our guys deal with it. Alright, Cursling down. And it was a little bit spicy. It was interesting watching. They were very quick to target your Dreadmaw. The AI has been told how dangerous they are for sure. Let's replenish. Darkness gathers. The hunt may have taken a wrong turn somewhere. We've already seen this one. We'll go for a ritual of... All of this is bad. Don't really want to be winded. Guess we'll take the leadership drop. And join separated extra winds of magic and more melee defense for Sayl.
Cease.
And yeah, you're in charge now. One of the big issues is that you should actually be able to handle any of our smaller settlements in a fight. Which is not great. Let's get the Valerie some walls, and then upgrade our Beast Tamer here.
Sayl the Faithless.
Empower and exploit. More roiling skies. Extra reserve minimum faction wide and extra capacity faction wide. That's really pretty solid. And then we can buff up the Cursed while we're here.
Divide and conquer.
Mobility and blade.
I triumph.
Give you crippling onslaught and might of the swamp.
Wielder of
Training and let's go with deadly fangs for Beorg. Beautiful. We shall sack the Dragon's Crossroad first, and then go after this hunt. One should be way easier than the other. Well, the barrier might help them in auto-resolve, let's see.
no quarter.
These guys take a weird amount of damage. They charge in first. Slave chain, we will go ahead and sack settlement. And then go after the Monstrous Arcanum hunt. Ooh, hang on. We have a skill point.
Foremost.
And some blue scarl plates.
Seer of the wastes.
And a talisman of preservation too.
None more resourceful.
Let's give the slave chain over to one of the two Famir. Preservation Talisman belongs to Sayl. And that looks good from there. Berserker. Extra weapon training.
Divide and conquer.
Alright, excellent. Then we attack the Monstrous Arcanum Hunt. Oh, we just found the Toad Dragon here. Dark God's whims may have lengthened your search in the past, but now the hunter's wits and bodies have been honed and bolstered by tempers grown increasingly short. Carnage is at hand. That Toad Dragon fight looks nasty. Bile Trolls, Pestigores, Plague Monks, Plague Ogres, a Brood Horde, and a couple of Rat Ogres. Yikes. Let's take him down. Gives me a close victory. This is one of the new hunts I actually haven't got a chance to brawl with yet. So this is a Toad Dragon that's even bigger than a normal one. What do you have special? Let's be Foundness, which is always bad. Copious Phlegm, so it explodes every now and again. That's awesome. And then a Corrosive Coating. Ah, so melee attacks are going to hurt us. And that's all we really have. This is going to be a nightmare.
Unstoppable though this loathsome creature may be in direct confrontation, it is the essence of the hunt to overwhelm it with numbers. And pray to the dark gods that the sacrifice made in the name of victory is not too harsh.
Ah, he's got some big old quivery lips. Gross. Let me in. Let's go beat this thing's cheeks. It would be best if we had more missiles, but we'll be fine. My plan is to throw all the Dread Maw right here. We'll have them burst from the ground pretty much immediately, have the Cursed Etin there to save them. As if they needed any. Everything else we're gonna keep together. Marauders up front. Bearmen behind. Exactly. Then you and the Famir can be trying to hunt down the Bile Trolls. Bile Trolls are gonna be a problem, so someone's gonna blend them up quickly. This is gonna be a doozy of a fight. Let's do it. Kill the pestilential Toad Dragon. The abomination attracts all who would survive and thrive in its company. They themselves are pests in their own right. That's true. From the grounds. Alright, let's go take out these brood horrors first. Drop that thing's abilities. Get ready, boys. Here come the brood horrors.
Sayl the Faithless.
Fall back, fall back. Actually, let's go ahead and back around. First, Etin, you just need to leave. And underground. I'm surprised at the thing's cleverness. They just went after our weaker flank first. First Etin got knocked over immediately. Hey, you four, let's go this way. Get you in skirmish modes, we're not having too many issues. Marauder Bearman, get in there. Bring down these trolls.
Sayl the Faithless. My power is immense.
My power is immense. So they're just trying to run the other direction. I mean, fair enough. Burst from the ground. We'll have the other two in the other direction here. It's only enemies too, which is awesome. Sayl, let's get ready to chuck some stuff at the Plague Dragon here. Thankfully, that mostly missed anything important. Both of them above. Perfect. As above, so below. Get charging. Beautiful. Alright, let's circle around here. We'll get you off of skirmish mode. That way you actually are allowed to do what I ask. Oh no. Rat-huggers are pretty quick. Move, boys, move. And now all lords focus fire at the Toad Dragon here. Are you still underground? Wake up. Anything with a missile attack? Toad Dragon. Hit him with the deep burrow. Let's see how many of these big guys we can get rid of. Bonus damage. Icy chill here. Keep weakening the Toad Dragon. And a whole lot of stuff has just circled back around to hit us here.
Chaos Marauders! Leave. Fast and deadly.
Running.
Dark Warhammer!
Yeah, we'll have the Thamir handle it.
Awashra!
Thamir v Bile Trolls. That should go with very much their way. Weaken. They die, witches. I mean, fair enough.
Violence or chaos!
We understand. Charge these Bile Trolls.
Quick as murder!
And get in here and bother the Rat Ogres. 4 big lads finally falling. Or some of them underground. No, they're just being goofy. Shoot the Toad Dragon. One final swipe of the paws, and it maggots leak out of its nose and mouth. Whoa. That is a Toad Dragon dealt with, and all we had to sacrifice were a few Marauders. And that's not even... Oh, so that's not even the real monster. That was the smaller one. Oh, great. Or maybe not. You can teleport to these. Well, that's good. We'll also definitely take the Toad Dragon Venom Glands. Next stage available. We can keep hunting this type of monster whenever we decide, and chain one of them to our will whenever we're successful. Oh, so it just lets us kick up that hunt a second time. Cool. The living beast's weapon of overwhelming repulsion is now divested of the dragon's will and death, attracting all manner of odious phenomena.
Sayl the Faithless.
And now you smell of Toad Dragon, Karen.
Scarred, but
Probably not a good way to make friends, can't lie.
I triumph.
Stimulate growth here. Yeah, dude, Skullcane blew up, we know, we get it. He's mentioned it several times here. Really stuck up on Skullcane. Drop down some Phenomenal Pendulum. All he really has is spells that rip apart massed up groups of infantry, which is useful.
Our enemy shall rule the day.
Despoilment means we are going to have a rebellion next turn, but I think we can handle it here at the keep. So let's take some money. Upgrade the shrine here up to 13,000 gold is incredible. Granite Spike Sculpteer. And yeah, I kind of expected you were going to come attack. Oshgar the Troll Healer. Straight into the Dark Tower. Unfortunate. Which means we need to have Kevin.
Great shaman, sorcerer.
Remove most of his remaining troops here.
I say
Stick only with the regiment around in the 2 spawn of Siege, and then we'll go ahead and have another Shaman Sorcerer of Death appear. Ivar the Spawn Tamer appears instead to save the day.
sorcerer.
It's a warhorse too.
Who will have my favor?
Regiment Renown being this much cheaper is so useful.
Me, fight our enemy.
Well, now what? Let's go Guinness Golden Hounds, and that should be enough to hold back Oshkar. Not gonna recruit anyone else.
Divide and
upgrade the Rotten Stone to a Pandemonic Monolith. Yes, please. And then we can come on in and go for... Fear-mongering is something we could do, or... just use some Dark God manipulations and say, hey, how would you like to become very tired for 2 turns and lose some leadership?
I am not
Down to 54.
to you.
Hopefully that's enough.
Peace is
You are unfit to be fodder,
Greasus
let alone act.
wants to trade.
We're on the gravy train.
Well, let's hope not. Ah, the ambush almost stabbed us in the back here, but thankfully,
slaughter.
not this time. Dark Tower is attacked, and I am not even going to worry about defending. We'll let the Auto Resolve handle that one, and we'll replenish. No, we won't. We'll take the gold. We got lucky enough to take out their faction leader. I think we could just steal the vassal out from under Village. He drained our magic, which I would say is a waste of time, but we've got some mystery meat. Lovely. In a drive to improve combat stamina across your armed forces, the High Quartermaster has been experimenting with the new ration combinations. His latest concoction is a bowel-addling patty of horse flesh, pickled fish, and forest spider spinnerets, served between toasted discs and sweetened bread. You haven't a clue what they're eating, but the troops can't get enough. That is nasty. Due to frequent toilet stops, movement range is down, because spinnerets you shouldn't be eating.
The gods feast on
Alright, fair enough then. Hit the crossroad. We're gonna sack it, that way we can move on. Set it aflame. Go knock out Karn the Kurgan Tamer. He's not the Dolgan Tamer, so he's about to have a bad day. Indeed, a whole bunch of weak marauders, what a shame. We hit them with the Story Skull, and we move on. Alright, Jaeger, I think you're next.
No scum.
What do you mean, no scum? I am going to steal from the Red Fortress.
You have the making.
An Executioner's Axe. Seems just about perfect to me. Beorg Bearstruck can now finish anyone we ask. We may end up giving it over to one of the sneaky Famir anyway, just because they can use stock to just kind of snooch in and finish off whatever leader we need them to. Same as what Beorg would be doing. Just they should be more sneaky about it.
To survive, you must be prepared.
And we'll go ahead and ambush. Jaeger should fall for that, no problem. Ivor, the Spawn Tamer, is not going to stick around for long. We're thankful for your defense, but we're more of an emergency higher than anything else. Yes, it's unfortunate. Just go defend Ironstorm and we'll get rid of the rest of these Spawn of Tzeentch. They're just too expensive.
There will be death.
So much money and nothing to spend it on.
Dark Seal.
Alright, well that's all we should be getting to for this turn. We'll go ahead and pass. And as they do, they divert to trying to steal our economy. It's a play, isn't it? The eerie green glow of the dark moon calls out all manner of feral monstrosities from the Norscan wilderness. Our dread maws now have more defense and missile resistance. So what are you up to now, Dreadmaw? 40%. That's pretty solid. 80 attack too. Jaeger, how would you like to meet Sayl? I kind of figured you would run.
Hate me if you must. I will lead us to victory.
Yeah, we'll take out Jaeger, then move on to Caracas.
End them.
Caracas, Venezuela.
Do it.
See, we can just replenish, march right on through, mounted scout,
None more resourceful.
and then just fight this battle ourselves. Or we don't have to. Oh yeah, we do. He's trying to kill our Kurgan horseman. Ivor, you come on down, and we'll provide the Brutes of the Hound to the Cold Voider, and you can just take a break. What about now? We still lose our units. Alright, fair enough. Pass out some skills.
Advance.
Chain Lightning at max tier in one skill, that's awesome.
Bring the tribe.
Every single one of his spells is built to kill things. But only one unit at a time. So squash the bugs on you and increase mobility. Now can we kill them without losing anyone? No. So let's embarrass Garakas. Alright. Not much of a fight this one, but we'll still want to be a bit careful. Overconfidence is a killer. Etten, the two Famir on this side with our one that is already making them invisible. Squash the bugs, also granting them up to 20 bonus infantry. You two go hide in the woods. And the Brutes of the Hound take this flank. Nice and simple. Move in and go into the skirmish mode, please. I am simply going to have the two battle worms go pop up here. Same thing on this side. Just knock out both of them at the same time. Right down the middle. Battle of the Skirmish Cavalry. Let's see who wins. Well, we didn't get first shots. We better stay a little ways ahead of them here. Ooh, okay, well.
No delay! The rush of carnage! Hostile deadly!
Oh yeah, we gotta get them out of skirmish mode. That was the problem there. Get on through. Sayl, you're in the front lines. Excellent, but also not at the same time. Drop it. Drop this. We got 2 seconds. Chain lightning. From the ground. From the ground. This one got thrown off. Deep tunnel over here. Same thing with you two. Deep tunnel here. Oh, they can't reach. Well, let's just everyone hit the same 4 squad of throwing axes.
Shaman of the Dolgan.
Trying to hit him with the old ice breath. That should fit as that group pretty easily. Just bring these spearmen around, and then the devastating flanker finishes them. Gotta be done. Incredible work, everyone. I like how they ran in, got smushed, and then just left. They just decided to leave. Which makes sense to me. I wouldn't stick around. This is way too much hate. Alright, the decisive victory we all thought was going to happen. 17 fell. Yeah, it's no problem. Oh, is this a good spot for a Chaos Altar? I think so. We still need to get to the battle for the Empire, which I think we'll start up for the next episode. Yeah, Sayl's up on his War Mammoth. Perfect opportunity. Right then, Ivor, we'll go ahead and send you to the Void. Glory.
Sayl the Faithless.
Grant Sayl more reserves.
Seer of the Wastes.
More damage for our Famir.
I see the other side.
We're very close to the thrill of battle. Let's go ahead and grab Mighty Stance to grab Stand Your Ground. And then next turn, we can fight the quest battle against the Sorcerers of the Empire. Thank you so much for stopping on by today. Excuse me.
Cease.
It's one of the best things about fighting chaos. Like, oh yeah, by the way, now we have a whole army. Deal with it. Thanks for stopping on by. If you enjoyed today's video, please do remember to leave a like for like God and a sub for the sub though, and I'll see you all in the next one.